Hi, I'm so glad you're here, and thank you for taking a minute to hit the play button once again. Today I'm going to talk about your MLM business and how to set up your sales funnel. If you'd like to know how to do that and get leads on autopilot, then stay tuned. So one of the things about building an MLM business or a network marketing business is that you've got to be able to communicate. One of the best ways to communicate with leads, people coming into your sales funnel, and your downline is through email. And it's a great way to communicate, give updates, and just kind of bring people together, let them know about events and promote events and different things like that. So to get people in that email, that's where it's got to start. So I want to take you back a little bit before the sale and talk about really the process going into a sales funnel. So the first thing that you want to do is you really want to do something that's going to bring them into your sales funnel at the broadest part. So you may have seen this before, but when you're dealing with a sales funnel, you have something that looks like this. And it gets narrower as it goes down. And then down here at the bottom, you have a lead or a customer, depending on how you have it set up. Now here's the thing about this is that everything going in the top here is not a lead. These are just people that are maybe kicking tires or just kind of curious in what you have to offer. So this is where your email list begins. And so what we want to do is we want to set up a funnel, and really a funnel is nothing more than just a process where we bring in the majority of the people that are interested, that are targeted to something that we are offering, and in this case it's our MLM business. And we are wanting to bring them into the process, share more information, and really send them through a process where they receive value and either disqualify or qualify themselves, or gives you an opportunity to disqualify them, because you don't want everybody coming out the bottom. You only want people that are leads or customers. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a very simple sales funnel process. Let me find my eraser. And when I say simple, I mean I'm not cutting corners, because it really doesn't have to be complicated. It should never be complicated, in my opinion. So what we want to do is basically we want to start out with a web page. Here we call this a squeeze page, and it has a place for you to put your email and your name and email, and you give something that's free that has value. And then from there they come out of there, and that person that chooses to opt in goes into an email bucket or an email list. And then you're able to send them onto a automated series of emails. And then you can continue to promote, share information, do some training, some teaching, and this is where you begin to build a relationship, and you begin through creating value and offering value, and you also begin that process of really figuring out who your best people are to become a lead. Okay, so from here what we want to do is we want to continue on from here, because once they come into this, that's where a lot of people stop and they just create a mailing list. But we want to create something additional of value, so we want to take them to another page, and this is going to be our sales page. And this is where we're going to offer value at a price. And then we can from there we can add them to another email list. And this is going to be a different email list than this one down here, because these people didn't pay but didn't buy anything. These people up here purchased something. So what we have here is we have a buyer's list and we have an email list. So they've already started to go through the qualification process of becoming a lead. So once they're here, we can continue terrible envelope, but you get the idea. And they continue on to send them emails. This message here is going to be a little bit different than this one. Now, when we talk about them being different, if they came here and they opted in and they didn't purchase something, then we can direct these emails to the offer. And this offer can be a webinar, it can be an affiliate product that's in, and really this funnel I'm talking about here is very, very simple, and you can apply it to anything. You can apply it to affiliate marketing, and in this case we're just going to apply this model, this funnel, to our MLM business. So once they come here, then they come up here and they get on this list, and then we continue to promote them. So what we want to do is we want to continue this process, and as they come on here, we want to begin to send our emails to another product of value. And this can be a training. That's what I do, is I have training out there that I send people to that further that provides value again, and it brings them into my MLM business, or or doesn't, and then they go on and take it to the MLM business they're already involved in. I don't care. I just want to provide value for everybody that comes in here. So, but if they've purchased something here, that tells me that they're interested in what I had. They're interested in me. So there's some interest there. So I want to continue with some training, or say another webinar, or I can send them to my YouTube videos, like this video I'm doing for you. I can send that out to my email list, which I do. And so there's a lot of things that you can do with these people here. So depending on how, and then take them to other offers, other value. I mean, and how you arrange this is really up to you, and that's where the creativity comes in. So there you have it. It's just really simple. So for an email, if you're just starting out, for an autoresponder, I use both GetResponse and Aweber. They've been both very good for me. And there's a link down below. I am an affiliate for. I do have an affiliate account for both of them. I tell you, I've been building web pages and squeeze pages and sales pages for a long time. I've done them with various page builders, and so I use Clickfunnels. The reason I use Clickfunnels is because they have it just goes together so much quicker. I don't have to worry about any coding, because I'm not a coder. And there's been situations where I've had to hire somebody to kind of go in and clean things up and get things to work for me, and stuff I can't figure out on my own. So, Clickfunnels does all that. They've got a bunch of people that's all they do, is they just keep things running smoothly. So it's worth it to me to just have those. So there's a link down below. It's an affiliate link also. I want to be absolutely transparent. And nothing that I promote is anything that I don't use or don't endorse. So in the way of growing your business. So what I'd like to do is just take you to my desktop and finish this video there. I'd like to go in and build a squeeze page and show you how to set it up, and how I connect it to one of my autoresponder accounts at Clickfunnels. And by the way, like I said, there's a link down below. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but there's a 14-day trial, and that's how I started. One day I was building some squeeze pages, and I can't really remember the situation, but I was looking for something, and there was a Clickfunnels banner came up where I was at a website, and it said 14-day trial, and I thought, well, what do I got to lose? If it really doesn't work for me, I can just not continue with my subscription. So needless to say, 14 days later, I wasn't unsubscribing. So I've maintained my account, and I personally absolutely love it. And it's super duper easy to use, and I'll show you at my computer. So I'll see you there. Okay, here we are at my desktop, and I just want to give you just a little tour of ClickFunnels. This is the main page that you'll come into. And then to create a funnel, we just come up here and we go to funnels, and we
takes us to the funnels. And so these are the funnels that I have in here, and you can categorize them and put them into groups. So I'm actually do some affiliate marketing, and I just created a funnel. And where is that funnel? So it's in video marketing, and then just give you a quick look at that, and then we'll create a quick one. So what I did is I made a couple opt-ins here, and they're super easy. And so let's see. Let me edit that. And then I'm going to take you to it, and we'll preview it. So it's super easy, super simple, has a lot of ideas, and so you just go here. And so I have very limited amount of time when people come to this, so I wanted a simple call to action, something that people respond to get a free report, and then this drop down comes in, and then they fill that out, and then it goes to their email. So that's really the technology behind this is super easy. I like it because I don't have to be a coder, and I don't have to try to figure things out. It's all pretty much built in. And we go back to the funnels here, and we'll start a new one. So when you're working with Clickfunnels, what you see there was a page, and so every group here is considered a funnel. And what's really cool about it is that you can actually order these and how they open up. So I've got some squeeze pages here, and then they will go to this bridge page that I built. So a bridge page is a page you've heard me talk about that's between you and the offer, you and your business. So this is the page I built, and I actually had a template that I started out with, and I'm actually going to record a video for this one today. So I actually took a template, and by the time I got done, I completely redone it. And so this is the bridge page. So you go to the opt-in, and then you go to it'll take you to here instead of a thank you page. And so it talks about generating a regular income direct from YouTube without creating any of your own videos. So, and then I'll have a video sales letter in here. It has a list of my bonuses that I'll talk about, and then they takes them through the steps. My call to action is very clear, so I want to purchase YouTube scripts, secrets, and then the next thing is when they get done, they forward me their receipt, and then I send them these bonuses. And so that's really how simple it is. And once they click here, this will take them to my affiliate page, or the link to the product that I'm promoting through this. So super simple. This took me about probably an hour, and what took me so long more than anything was just trying to figure out what I was going to put in there. But as far as it going together, it's super simple. All right, so let's go back to the page where we create our funnels, and I want to just do a kind of a quick and dirty example of the of how to do this. So you just basically come in here, and this is super cool because you can actually go to a cookbook, and in the cookbook you can go over here, and it'll give you all kinds of ideas. So do you want a product launch funnel, a live demo funnel, a homepage funnel, squeeze page funnel? It tells you what each one does. So it walks you through it. So and there's just endless ideas here. And then within each one of these, there's many more funnels. Or you can and you can separate them out by industry or the type of funnel. So if I just wanted to generate leads, I could click that, and then it's going to arrange them for me like that. And then you put in here, my goal is that I want their application, I want to run a survey, or I want their contact info. So then it rearranges them like that. So then it gives me all the squeeze pages that are applicable to me. So if I want to do a particular industry and I want to collect generate leads from network marketing. It's basically didn't really change anything up for me. So here are all the squeeze pages you could use for internet marketing. So just to keep it simple, we can go here to squeeze page. I'm going to select this funnel, and then what it's going to do is it's going to give me, there we go, it's going to give me 2 pages. The funnel is pretty much already put together. It gives me an explanation of the funnel and what it does. Super cool. And then it'll gives you some other options. And then there's some funnels that people sell, which I, be honest with you, haven't really found a need for, because I get all of my needs met right here. And so we go to the funnel map. Gives you a video there from Russell or one of the other people, and then this explains to you how it works. So they enter their email. You take them to your thank you page with a video. And let's see, where do we? I don't know where you select that one, so maybe it's already selected. So we'll go back to our funnels. I don't just use the cookbook. I'll show you what I do, but I just wanted to kind of show you some of the things that are in here. This may already be in there. It doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and add another one. So I like to come over here. I like it, again, it asks you what you want to do. We'll just say we're going to collect emails. And so you give it a name. We're going to call this test. Build the funnel. Now the thing about it is you can add as many pages as you want to the funnel, or take pages away or change them. It's completely customizable. And then you come in here. It gives me an opt-in and a thank you. And then we have all of these different templates. And you can actually take pages and save them as templates. So I've done that. So they get mixed in here with all these other templates that you can choose from. And so you can look at them if you want to preview it. And everything you see here is absolutely nothing extra. When you buy your subscription, it's not like the anything you see here is extra. So you can, I don't know, we'll just select a template. You can see there's a lot of them. So we'll select a template, come in here, and it's that simple. You edit the page. And it works pretty quick depending on your internet speed. And I think I've got a few kids gaming today. So I always seem to fall to the bottom of the list, and I can't buy any more internet for my house because I have the best package our provider offers. There we go. And so everything here is absolutely customizable. So you just click on it and you change your image there. And so I don't know if I have any images here. I usually host my images other places, but we'll just there's an image. And we'll put that in there. So that puts my parenting secrets report in there. And then I can come in here. You just click on each one of the rows, go to settings, and you can add another image in there, put your logo in there. If you don't want to use that, you come over here and you delete it. Come in here. You can change your text. Oops. To whatever you want it. And then you have, and then if you wanted to say add another row, it's just super easy. Just add another element. Where did it go? Oh no, you want to actually clone this one, and then you can come in here and you kind of clumsy because I know you're watching, and I know it's just a camera right now, but then you can come in here and you can edit the font size. Everything is mobile ready. For example, if I come in here and let's say I come up here and I want to bold or unbold. Let's see. We'll unbold this. And you can do this with all of your text. See how it changed colors there. So the text color, we're going to go to white. And then you can change color, differentiate. So if I wanted my unbolded to be one color, and then I can go to my bold color and give it its own color. And you can provide buttons. This is really cool. So we can add another row. You just drag it over here wherever you want it. Didn't look like it. What I want to do is I want to show you all the different elements that you can put in there. Let's see if we can do that here. Oh, here we go. Not very good for a demo, I will admit, but it gives you the idea. Let me add another row. Try this again. There we go. This is what I was looking for. So you have all your text options here. You can add images, a pop-up image, your video. You simply just choose whatever one you want. You have buttons here. You can configure a button kind of like this one over here. And then you tell it what you want it to do. Provide text areas, countdown buttons. So there's just tons and tons of different things you can put in there. You can put your own custom HTML or JavaScript in there. So it's absolutely versatile. And I watch people work with this, and they can move around through here and have a page put together in about a fraction of the time it took me to show you everything. But I hope this gives you some kind of an idea of the versatility. One thing else I want to show you is that when you're doing modifying your pop-ups, you come up here and it gives you a pop-up setting. And so this is what the pop-up for this one looks like. You can totally modifiable. And then the other thing I want to show you is the settings. So when it comes to hooking this up to my get response or my Aweber, I have each of those in there. It just goes right there. I have an API key that I put in here, and it goes over there. And then I select a campaign. It gives me a list of all my campaigns that I have. I select a campaign, and now it's connected. So every email that's collected through this web page or this opt-in form is automatically connected to my autoresponder, whether it's GetResponse or Aweber. I don't have to go over there and create a form. I don't even have to log in over there, and it collects my email. The only thing I've got to log in for over there is to go and write my email. So that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. And it's just amazing. You can set up membership sites over here. You can run webinars through this. You can it's endless. And so there's funnels for each of those. So you don't have to go anywhere else. You don't have to go to different websites that you might have. You can do it all right here. Plus, there's a plug-in where you can actually integrate pages from your Clickfunnels to your website. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just put me a link down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. And until our next video, have a great day.